Hello folks, and welcome back to Persona 5. It's beach day! Actually, not beach day, it's beach tomorrow. Ooh, it's beach day! Let's do it. Something planned after my speech today. I'd like your help with both. Available? Let's do it. Let's do it. Help Yoshida! The truth is, Diet Man Matsushita has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? He's likely waiting for my response. Please join me after my speech. Okay, can do. Poof. Okay, beach date tomorrow it'll happen.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? As we meet in some back alley with graffiti everywhere? I heard you met with Kuromoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuromoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuromoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. Dude, this guy's just in the middle of political intrigue. What the hell? They want you to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense of misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuromoto. Dun dun dun! What'd you say? I searched the party's off-the-record account from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. Dude, you have to see that evidence for yourself. There's no way you take this guy's word for it. You have no idea. He could totally be leading you on. You want to see that evidence for yourself. You gotta have independent verification. Do not take his word. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying this opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuromoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuromoto, but drop out of the election. Okay, none of these are actually encouraging, right? I mean, that's obviously the opt-out answer. I don't know if I trust this guy, though. I mean, he could be on the straight up, right? He could be on the straight. He could be telling them exactly what he wants to hear, though. It's so weird. I mean, ask him, right? Ask him. Are you gonna do it? It's a good deal if I think about the future. However, Matsushita. I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuromoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Really? Very well. Please forget. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. Huh. So he's still offering to make the evidence public even if he doesn't take the deal? Maybe I actually totally misjudged this guy. Okay. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuromoto group's influence diminishes. I guess that's his real goal, right? He wants to get elected and Kuromoto's in his way. Okay. Universe-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone for both our sake. Very well then. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire. Yeah, doesn't it though? right in the middle, man. What the fuck? How'd you suddenly become like the guy to go in for political intrigue? My friend is trying to take advantage of me, and one of my former mentors is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs, man. Stick to your beliefs. I mean, it'd be nice to clear his name, but definitely not get elected, right? You'd have to sacrifice everything to get elected. Fuck that noise. Nah, stick to your beliefs. Be true to yourself. If he doesn't call you a dickhead, whatever. Doesn't matter. You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. Dude, you were already there. You were already there. Don't even... I mean, I was here to watch. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps... if the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Torah, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to hecklers, to Matsushita, to Kuromoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
hey,
Would you care to talk about it? Oh, except all these are no. Okay. The least bad option is this one, I think, right? It's like telling silence, you know? Indicating, yes, I would love to, but... yeah, I think so, because the other ones are... I hate this answer. That's horrible. This is kind of like, I don't know, going on the defensive. So I think complicit silence is kind of the best we can do here. Ha. Alright, he's just gonna listen in silence, wait for me to talk first. Old-fashioned trick, maybe? Ha. Oh, okay. He realized that we weren't ready, and so he's trying to play it off as humor. That's actually very well done. Nicely done, Yoshida. Sorry, I almost crossed the line there. But always like to restrain these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. Okay, bond grown deeper, which is fair. Ooh, mind control. Occasionally lets you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona. Cool.
all right. You're right.
Alrighty then. I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again another time.
Okay, so we'll do that next time. I was able to help move Yoshida's heart. Feels like my charm has increased. Cool. Hey, 3 points. And we just got to swap. It's going to be a while till we get to the next rank.
All right. Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. Okay, now it's speech time.
Futaba will be in your care today.
Oh, this is voiced.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Yeah, she's severely underage. That would be really bad. I mean, I guess if they're her age, we can allow it, maybe? Maybe, if we can even tell. But I think probably safer just to not let anybody hit on her. Right? She's not ready for that socially. That'd be a huge step, and she's totally not there yet. Yeah, I'll fight them off. It's my blade!
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
Oh, sure. Just no bloodshed, fine.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Huh. She seems like she really wants to go. Way to go, Futaba.
Right. Sorry.
I mean, I would say I'm kind of surprised Sojiro-san's not coming with this, but he does have a shop.
Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Okay. Is there a train to the beach? It seems like... Okay, enemies time. Wow, the place is packed.
Oh, man, it's packed.
How is it Usuke in
Sorry
fucking
for the wait.
sweater? More speech episode stuff. Skull, what the fuck?
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Come on, Futaba, you can do it. Step out. Step out in the sun. It only burns a little bit. She's very nervous. It's a very odd design. The towel's an interesting choice.
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
I'm not sure about the feather look. It's a very weird swimsuit. I think the feathers actually stay up when she's in the water. Like it's like water resistant. It seems like they'd flatten really fast. Very odd swimsuit design. Not sure about that at all.
Oh, it's so hot.
Though it's not as bad. I don't know. The feathers are still weird, right? The feather, yeah. It looks like it's not meant to actually go in the water at all, which maybe Futaba wouldn't want to go in the water. Maybe that's fine. How is Usuke in a fucking sweater? He must be fucking dying. Actually, that looks like something Futaba would wear like her first time, right? Yeah, Usuke, give your hoodie to Futaba-chan.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I don't know, they kind of fade in the background when the numbers get big enough. Like it almost is better in gigantic crowds as opposed to large crowds. I don't know, it's weird.
I'm fine. You guys are here.
And she's with people she likes, so there's that too.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
The squid is staring at me. What?
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
I mean, is that a ramen bowl? How'd she pack a ramen bowl so didn't... That's amazing, Futaba. How'd you do that?
My staple food.
I mean, it kind of makes sense to do comfort food when you're in a new situation, right? Kind of like a grounding mechanism. It's not a terrible idea.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible.
So you don't eat when you're in a swimsuit? That doesn't sound right.
Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
Huh, but is he wrong?
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
Okay, so it's just us guys then.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
That still totally works.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that?
I mean, someone's got to stay with the stuff. But Yeah, it seems like they should have asked first.
We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
Celebrities? I mean, I suppose technically, but nobody knows it's us.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all. But, Lady Ann, can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Okay, I mean, a trade seems right.
Banana! The sand's way up! It's dangerous!
Like Futaba just yelling
Damn
banana.
it. You don't get how amazing we are.
Speak for yourself, Skull.
We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
Be a little louder, why don't you? In a public fucking place here, Skull. Come on. Keep it on the down low.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
Yeah, you're full of yourself.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Ann and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Dude, that's not...
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Treasure?
That's our job in the metaverse. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves.
That's not cool though, because that's still brainwashing, right? That's bad.
I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Oh, this is such a bad idea.
Get settled then.
No, it's not.
So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
How will that even work?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Go do what? Hit on random people at the beach? Because that's not going to give off a fucking creep vibe. Are you shitting
Hey,
me?
what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Poor Mona. How is this a... Oh, this is just gonna... This is gonna go horribly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, shoo him away. That's great. I want to hear his pickup line. Also weird they're going all in a group to one lady. Very strange behavior. Yeah, you should feel a little bit... Yeah, she's gonna obviously say no to you and walk away. Right, 3 at a time. I mean, who's the wingman to who here? Come on, guys. Oh, not voiced, huh? We've passed the voiced segment for today, it looks like. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. Feel better.
Come on, man.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We're going out as a team, right? Huh. I've sensed a presence staring at us for some time now. Are we being followed? Oh, wait, does this mean the girls are gonna hit on us? See, I told you they'd be here. I can sense it deep within my loins. Those lovely boys look like they're just begging to be hit on. You're those guys from Shinjuku. Oh man, we haven't seen these guys in forever. Also, love the, I don't know, those are jams, right? I was gonna call them boxers because they kind of look like boxers, especially with the hearts on them. But the jams are the ones that almost go down to the knees, right? I mean, really, I think jams are more like what Skull is wearing with like the design on, you know, not the repeating design. But I suppose it's more of a, it's a cut. What are you doing here? Oh my, I can't believe we've been reunited in such a stunning place. Smells like destiny to me.
No.
We're the fashion police. If you don't answer our questions, we'll take you away.
Hey,
So, which of us do you think is more manly? Huh. I mean, the guy on the left's wearing a cowboy hat. It's a tiny cowboy hat, but I think it gives him at least a +1 to his manliness. He's also got some good scruff. Haircut-wise, I think I prefer the guy on the left. Build-wise, kind of even, I think. The hearts aren't added something, but I think the guy on the right definitely has the better jams. Pose-wise, kind of prefer the guy on the left, so I think guy on the left wins. Guy on the left wins. What are you talking about? Oh dear, your time is up. Sorry, but it was a trick question. The correct answer is, we're both lovely. You interfere with our duties by not answering the question. I sentence you to stripping. That's creepy, dude. Ooh, my fashionista skills would be perfect for this. Hand behind your head. And they went away. Okay, but if that's the sort of thing we were doing to the girls before, like, totally deserved, right?
Get him!
The suspects are escaping. Catch them. I think we lost him. It's funny he went to battle music there for a minute. By the way, where's Usuke? Good question. So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you with live lobsters? The fuck? What are you doing with those lobsters?
Yes.
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them. Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help? Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze. Good for you.
I'm very sorry.
We're here with friends. Oh, they're getting it on too? Come on, man. What the fuck's up with this beach? Come on, don't lie to us, babe. How about you come to a nice cruise in our boat? It's gonna be a ton of party too. Tons of celebrities and industry people coming along. You been listening to us? Sorry about the wait. Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends. Dude, why would they lie? That's what we've been saying from the start. Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them? It's far more interesting than anything involving you two. Nice one, Queen. What was that? Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now. What is it with On being hit on by people who are like 10 years older than she is? What creeps?
Thank you very much.
I was really expecting Usuke to throw a lobster in their faces, but it's probably better he didn't. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys wouldn't stop pestering us. You did well to hold him up. Actually, you were doing fairly well. It's probably better than we showed up, but you still did pretty well there, Queen. And she would not have hesitated to knock them down if it came to it. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end. By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Huh? What?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand? I was wondering about that myself. Are you gonna make them sashimi, or perhaps roast them whole?
What?
Enough with your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation. Really? Do you not understand that they're food? We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it. I mean, I guess it's a bonding episode, but super, super weird overall.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
I mean, it's a beautiful sunset. Kind of surprised we got an unobstructed view.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
Okay, she's gonna sit down or not help.
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse! She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
But she had the backup and the research to back it up.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
And sure enough.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded, too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys.
Except for Skull.
That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
Yeah, that was pretty obviously gonna happen.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
Ha. Okay, maybe Skull's not so bad.
I'll be honest, changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom, the reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure, but right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
Got it from her mother.
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Just in the one palace. Otherwise, Morgana has actually been really good.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
Doesn't she already have one? She's Alibaba.
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I mean, Pharaoh does work. Let's try it.
I'll curse you.
Ha. Okay, maybe
What
not.
would you want it to be, Futaba?
I mean, what's wrong with Alibaba? She already chose her online persona name.
Oracle. With my vision,
Nice.
I'll guide you all to victory.
I like it. That's good. And ties in with Oracle from DC Comics. That works out too.
Sounds great!
Who's also a hacker.
Then Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now.
Which is good now? I'm very confused over this plot.
I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Also remember the framing device here, right? We're supposed to be relaying information during our interrogation. How do we know this is happening here?
Hey,
You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. I appreciate it. PvP. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. No longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I consider the idea they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which is then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? So then it's really good we didn't actually kill any of our targets in the metaverse. Like, we were tempted, but we never actually did it, and that's why they changed their hearts, because we just stole the treasure. If we had actually killed their shadow, holy crap. We're back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. That's for real. Whoever's doing it's some kind of assassin. I want to beat the crap out of him. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse now. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream named Igor. A dream? You still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. But they just glossed right over Igor, huh? Okay, never mind. We talk about this area. Seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I never heard of it before. I mean, it's not even really an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay, though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
What?
Damn it, Rouget. You always find the worst possible thing to say. Okay, so let's help out Sajiro-san. Hello. Yeah, how about the cafe? Yeah, we can do it.
Thanks.
Regulars will be here any minute. Don't you ever get lonely, Sochan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want is a relationship is a spicy simulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. Gaudy customer is a weird way to describe. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life as Altus? Hey man, to each his own. Whatever makes him happy. It's a roundabout way of showing just... Oh, that's not what I meant, though. Like, everyone deserves their own, you know, whatever makes you... Whatever... Yeah, man, whatever. It's fine. Don't let her get to you. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relaxing here. Come back anytime, okay? I mean, that's actually not a bad attitude for a shopkeeper to have.
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? Wouldn't have been bad if she pushed any further. I mean, was she like low-key hitting on him? Because she was dining alone too. Be interesting if like half his customers actually turned out to have crushes on him. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah? What have you done to take care of her? You know quite well what I've done. It's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. I mean... The judge looking at Futaba now? I think he would actually probably side with Sujiro. Though, blood relative holds a lot of sway in court. Yeah, it'd be a tough call. That'd be too dangerous to go to court. So I wouldn't want to do it. You. Oh, not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba, now does it? I mean, we could be aggressive, but it doesn't seem like the right thing to do here. Apologizing doesn't seem right either. So I guess that leaves this one. You're wrong. What was that? It's fine. I'll take care of this. Go on upstairs. Alright. I mean... I'm not sure what the right answer was. It wasn't that, but I don't know what it was. Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Yeah, she probably hasn't seen her dad in how long? Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba, yeah, she okay? See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Huh, don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Hope you reached the right decision. Bye now. What a dick. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. But she's hungry. So, Jiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's always uncle. Okay. I thought for sure it was her father. Huh. In that case, I don't know if the courts would necessarily side with him then. Not actually. The father makes that... I mean, it is still blood relative. But there's some of the idea of not disrupting her current situation either. Oh man, that'd still be real sketchy in court though. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around to all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage, he never fed her, and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. Holy shit! Okay, well I'm feeling better about this court case now. I mean, hypothetical court case. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. Hell yeah, you did. Couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about it all damn expenses. Threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. I mean, saving Futaba was no mistake. It's totally the right thing to say there. Thanks. Never thought he'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by the door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Now look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though, it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. Huh. Guess there really is something special about you. Okay, bone screwing deeper. Great. Allows you to make coffee, which greatly restores SP to 1 hour. I thought we could do that already. Oh, but maybe this means our coffee will no longer be bland. We gotta try it.
All right.
Is it that late already?
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. See the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions, I feel my kindness growing. Hey, 3 more points in kindness. We boosted kindness to 3, huzzah! We're now empathetic.
All right.
Good, kindness was really lagging behind there. What the shit? An evil Morgana? Oh, okay.
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bad dream?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
That's not totally how that works.
You're thinking that my entire body's covered in fur, aren't you?
Yes.
I've got none on my pads.
Except, why would you reveal your pads to the sun?
By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
You're already weird. Would that be helpful? Would that be helpful? I think what he wants to hear right now is just comforting words, right? Being funny can sometimes diffuse a situation, but I don't think he's in the mood to hear that right now. So let's go with this. Wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered by it! If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
And you would pay for that how now?
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yep, absolutely.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Oh man, we haven't bothered with Morgana in fucking forever. Nice. Harrison recovery. Cool.
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night. It'll be fine, right?
It'll be fine, Morgana. No matter what you turn out to be. Does school start on a Thursday? Kind of looks that way, right? Hey, Universe, you live in Yongan, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. I mean, the theater's never fucking open, so somebody's got to do something with that land. They're trying to say the theater's in way of some building they want to put up. I mean, I kind of want to go with it. Let's tear that baby down. Isn't it time for jokes? The old couple is so afraid of the threats they won't even want to open the theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yoshi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. There might have been a change of momentum just because of all the medjet stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's just guess that everyone at the hideout. Okay, I mean, we can talk to the group about it. We'll see. Though really, the theater's never been open. If we want to go to the theater, we have to go to Yonenjiro. Sorry for waking you in the middle of the night. I had a real strange dream. It was probably just exhaustion.
Hey!
Shouldn't tell the others about what Mishima told you? Yeah, we should probably meet up with the group. Plus, we got 3 IM, so we gotta do that too. Right now, though, thanks for watching. This has been Persona 5. I'm PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.